What it do? What it do, gang? Roll Raws, and we back again for just some of you. Hey, how's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's doing all right. We're going to watch the Philadelphia Eagles first the Washington Fuckskins for our second game of the day. Hopefully y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all leave a like, a comment, and a vote in the poll to let us know who you think will win this shit show of a game. And welcome to the shit show tailgate live stream with Royal Rawls here as your host and the chat that likes to do the most. Hey, what it do, what it do. Welcome in to all two of you. Alright, looks like the Eagles have the ball first. We've already missed a couple of minutes of the game. Eagles have been missing some passes, it looks like. We'll just have to see how this thing goes. Let me get my headphone shit set up real quick. Refresh this. Refresh. Refresh. What the fuck is that? Alright. Alright. Here we go. What it do, Keith? What it do?
I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds on the car insurance. Unfortunately, I didn't check if doing the Georgia Bark at my boss. Joe dollars. Yeah. So we need to check it.
Mason, I know it's hard to be calm, but there's something we want to do.
What up, Joe? What up, Mash Red? What up, Keith? Mom, Shroom, Daniel Berry. Hey, Roy, how you doing? I'm sharing your video. Push the like button. I appreciate it, Joe. I'm doing all right. Still trying to fight through this sickness, but it's all right. No Broncos game. No. Are the Broncos playing? I'm just doing the game that's in my division. Makes plenty sense. Makes plenty sense. Third stringers, starters, same thing. Broncos. Didn't the Chargers already play? Or is it Broncos versus Chargers? Close enough. I'll catch you later. All right, Trent. Stay blessed, brother. Broncos versus Chargers. I got you. I am the king. Debo Samuel, what a big run to the outside. Picks up the first down. My voice is even more so gone now. My voice is fading away. All right. So the Eagles didn't do nothing with their first possession. Commanders had the ball. First play was Debo outside with a big first down pickup. Terry McLaurin in motion. They're going to run the ball. And they're going to gain about 3 yards on the ground. 3 yards on the ground. What up, Justin? Houston is a team. For sure, Justin. Like I said, they were my dark horse of the AFC. They might as well damn near be my front runner for the AFC. Patriots clinch AFC seed with the Broncos loss, and I missed the other point. 7-0 Patriots. Atlanta Falcons just threw out Tampa Bay from the playoffs, and they gave it and they gave it to the Panthers. And they gave it to the Panthers, Joe. This is 2026, not 2014, Shroom. Patriots will clinch with a win and a Broncos loss. Your home game for Moolah. I hear you. Another first down for the Redskins. Broncos ain't losing. I hear you. Yeah, damn, all the yelling that last game got my voice fucked. Got my voice fucked up. They got me fucked up, man. Come on, man. Shit fucked up, man. Where my vape at? Need some grape. Krosky Merritt gets about a 1 or 2 yard run. That's the solder. Maybe. God damn. Sickness, go away. Your ass ain't welcome today. Incomplete pass for the Redskins. 3rd and 7 is the call. Flag down on the field. What's the dirty laundry? What's the dirty laundry, gang? Now, I could have done red zone, but it's too late. I already made the thumbnail. Defense number 23. Jacorian Bennett, cornerback. Holding. Wrapped him up, tried to hug motherfucker Terry McLaurin. Bro thought he was Michael Jordan, but we don't hug out here in the NFL. Oh, little hook and ladder. They dropped the ball. Wow, they got lucky to get the ball out of there. They were lucky to get the ball away. On 2nd and 10, Josh Johnson fucking looking like a goddamn douchebag out there. That was a horrible handoff or a lateral from the running back, though, I will say. He really didn't even try to get the ball to Josh Johnson. Wasn't on you all the way, Josh. It was on that running back a little bit. Yes, ma'am, Mom. Let him know, Mom. 2nd and 10. They're going to run the ball for about 4 yards, maybe 5. So it should be 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6. Panthers getting pounded in the ass. NFC stamps. The NFC tramp stamps. We need Daniels healthy next season. I hear you, Grizz. I mean, even when he looked good this year, he didn't really even look good. Or even when he was healthy, he didn't really look good. Another little carry for 3 yards. It's going to be 4th and 3, though. Nah, what's gay is bigging up the Panthers. We coming for the division title. I don't know about all that, Grizz. We'll see. We'll see. You guys got a lot to do on your team, too. Your defense ain't that great, and luckily the Eagles' offense ain't that great either. All this fucking mucus and phlegm that this strep throat shit's creating. Super Bowl bound. I mean, one can dream, Grizz. One can dream. Y'all's opportunity for that was last year. Who are you calling the Lambs? Eagles going to be one and done in the playoffs. I believe so, Joe. I believe so. I believe that the Eagles ain't doing shit in the playoffs either. They have a good defense. They have a championship defense. But they do not have a championship offense right now. Yes, sir, Keith. Yes, sir, skis. First down. Taylor and McLaurin. We only had 3 games with Taylor, McLaurin, and Daniels this season. I hear you, Grizz. I hear you. How many games you think you win if you had them all season? I don't know where they at, Keith. They ain't joined in yet. I'm sure they'll be in at some point. Handing off the ball. Krusky Merritt gained about 2 maybe with forward progress. You think you would have won 10, 11, or 12? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe they could have won you 3 or 4 more games. That would have put you either at 7 and 9 or 7 and 10 or 8 and 9. Which would have been at most got you second place. But I tried to tell everybody last offseason, either the Cowboys were winning the division or the Eagles were going to be the first team to go back to back. And the Eagles tried to give it to the Cowboys. They tried to. The Cowboys just didn't take it. They just didn't take it. Steelers versus Ravens. What about them? Hey Google. What time do the Steelers and Ravens play?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Sorry, Google doesn't understand those teams. 14-3 next year. You're calling it, Chris? That's a high benchmark, brother. I think they're having fun in the Discord. They're not in the Discord right now. I have it open right here. Shroom is in the Discord. I mean, they're all in there. I mean, they're all in there, but Shroom is the only one top of them. Who is Punk Punk? Who's Punk Punk? Is Punk Punk is who is that? That's football tonight. I don't know that I'm doing the night game. I don't know that I'm gonna have any voice left. In 3-14, right, Joe? Right. Krosky Merritt with another handoff. It's third down for the Redskins. Who are you calling the Lambs, Shroom? The Rams? You're calling the Rams the Lambs. I got you. I'm an idiot. It's okay though. It's okay though.
Thank you, Mason. You're my hero. I didn't do it alone. All of us as a team did this.
We're missing one more special ingredient that will make our team that smoothie complete.
Why is that, Shroom? Josh Johnson's been everywhere. Holy fuck.
Mason, hero of the day and hero forever. Yeah.
Josh Johnson truly is a fucking traveling quarterback. Cowboys are better than the Panthers. We deserve to be in the playoffs. I agree, Vamos. I agree. I know, Shroom. I know that I should have thought about that when I asked that question about the time difference. Sometimes I forget that you guys are like 8 hours difference than us. That's why he wears 14, 15 teams, right? Makes sense. Makes sense, CJ. I'm glad the Cowboys never had him as a backup. Maybe next year. Shroom is in Germany. We doinking field goals? What the fuck? You got the double doinker by Mr. Moody. They took out a lot of the time clock, though. Scoreless drive. I got fucking something in my eye. I don't know what the fuck. Good grief, Charlie Brown. You moved the football when I tried to kick it, and I fell up on the ground. Good grief, Charlie Brown. They got Kevin on the shelf as an elf. The fuck? I think I'm going to wait until the iPhone 18 comes out before I upgrade. I don't know that I like that big-ass block on the back of the phone. Bills 7-0 on the Jets. Bills definitely win that game. Yeah, even fucking my kicker missed a gimme today. Brandon Aubrey's season hasn't been the greatest. Still a hell of a kicker, but he's had a lackluster season like the rest of the Cowboys. Pats 7-0. Pats are definitely going to beat the Dolphins. Chargers will probably lose to the Broncos. Bears will probably beat the Lions. Rams will definitely beat the Cards. Bills will beat the Jets. Nah, he might have had a better year this year, but I still think he's better. My dude had one off year. My dude wasn't even a kicker training to be a kicker. My dude was bagging groceries like Kurt Warner, sitting on his couch. One of 2 scoreless games. Makes sense. Maybe I should have done red zone. Maybe I should have done the red zone. It's going to be 14-0 Patriots soon. Yeah, that game's going to be a shutout. Eagles looking to throw the ball. They got their best quarterback out there on the field. At least he's avoiding sacks. He got a 1-yard gain. Mr. McGee. Mr. McGee. We need Mike Tomlin. You want Mike Tomlin? Mr. 8-8. Mr. 500. Might get cut too many misses this season. So you're telling me you don't like Dan Quinn? He took you guys to an NFC Championship game his first year. You said this year's been full of injuries. Eagles got a first down carry. A game full of backups. I should have picked a different game. Too many misses this season. Definitely, Tristan. You're right. You're right. We pointing out the obvious. You're definitely right. Dan Quinn gets one more season. You don't get 4? You're only going to give him 3? Fucking bots, man. Something about the Eagles, man, I tell you. One-yard gain on the play. Super Bowl or bust. That shouldn't be an expectation. If you guys met like this year, that should have been your expectation. I tried to tell you guys, though, that the Redskins weren't going back to the playoffs this year. Me watching football, watching the Cowboys, also seeing how the big grab by Devontae Smith in traffic. This offseason, all the Redskin fans that I heard were like, we're going to the Super Bowl. I was like, dude, my experience watching football, I've seen the Redskins have one good year every 10 years. In the 30 years that I've been watching football, the Redskins have damn near had like 3, maybe 4 good seasons. That averages out to about 1 every 10 years. That's just the history that I've been watching. Are you going to stream tonight? Yeah, I don't know, Tristan. I don't know that I'm going to have any voice left. I've been fighting through strep throat, and then I was yelling a lot the last stream. It took them all season to get 2,000 yards, though. Does Jalen Hurts have 2,000 yards throwing yet? How does he have 2,000-yard receivers? Baltimore Benny, what's good? Who do you think is winning? I think it's going to be the Steelers. Sorry, Baltimore Benny. I just think right now the Steelers are playing better football, even with that loss to the Browns last week. Mom's gone to work, so she ain't going to be here till late. Past your bedtime, Bobby. Past your bedtime.
Me like bed. Me want my tablet and TV at bed.
You watching your tablet and TV at bedtime?
Yeah.
That sounds awful greedy of you.
It's
Fucking Patriots, man.
let me go on your deck.
Fucking Patriots, mate. What games are playing all their starters? Those are the games I should have watched. Nerd stats. 23. So he definitely ain't getting 4,000 yards this season.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Get the doctor. Stop.
To me, that's kind of crazy, though, as an NFL quarterback in 2025 to not break 4,000 passing yards.
Dad.
Lions, Patriots, and Broncos.
Dad. Has someone put
They all
me
playing their starters. I should have done one of those games.
Somebody put me on your deck. I put me.
You're silly.
Hold on, man. Get the on the flat.
You're silly, boy. Hopefully this game at least is a good game, folks. Hopefully it's at least a good game. If not, I may have to silently do the late night game. There you go. Jahad Dodson with a big catch for the Eagles. Not to be real, though.
One cowboy on
McGee's throwing that ball pretty good out there. You might need to put him as the starter in the playoffs.
green.
He's getting that ball to all the receivers.
No.
So Devontae Smith is done for the day?
Me think it no.
He got one catch and he's done for the day?
Me think a
Do it anyway.
me think a green go
This is Wintergreen Blast.
red not gonna win. Me think the red not gonna win.
Yeah, alright, you gotta get down, baby.
Green not going. Green going.
Yeah, this game's gonna end in a 0-0 tie.
I play Fortnite.
No, I'm not playing Fortnite.
You play Fortnite.
3,600 yards and 33 touchdowns total.
Yeah, I agree.
What do you mean 3,600 yards and 33 touchdowns? I don't count rushing yards, bro. That's not a quarterback stat to me. That's a bullshit stat. I don't want a rushing quarterback. I want a quarterback who can scramble. Which, I mean, 400 ain't bad, but I don't want my quarterback running that much.
Take your phone. Dad, let me take your phone. Let me show them my new outfit.
You've already shown them. You showed them the last stream. It's the same people, Bobby.
Let me show you. Get me.
No. Eagles are in the red zone. Touchdown. Eagles. There goes my 0-0 tie. Damn, can we beat Philly's backups? I hope so. It'd be great for you two, Grizz. I was hoping you could. We'll see, though. See what Josh Johnson can do when he gets back out there. McGee out there playing for that starter job. They might have to let him play in the playoffs. He moving that ball around. What up, GTR3? No, you have to have a quarterback that's mobile that can move around. I don't want my quarterback to be running a whole bunch. I want him to be throwing the ball or handing the ball off to somebody that runs. Bird's wings gonna be clipped. There you go, Grizz.
Breaky. That made me a break.
Huh?
Made me a break.
A blanket? There's one on the couch.
Me said break.
I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's good. I like him. I like my quarterback to be able to scramble and get onto the outside and extend plays and to run if he has to. But I don't want him to be looking for the run. I want my quarterback to be able to read the defense. I want my quarterback to be able to feel the pocket presence. I want my quarterback to be able to go through his reads and be able to deliver the ball with anticipation. I don't want my quarterback running the ball a whole lot. That's how quarterbacks get hurt. That's not what quarterbacks were intended to do. I hear you, Grizz. I hear you. Who's my favorite player? DeMarvion Overshone for the Cowboys. He did not play today. He was out with a concussion. Him and Shavon Ravel. Two of our better defensive players in the backfield, anyways. Because we can't forget Quentin Williams. He's a beast. And then today, Jadeveon Clowney was showing the fuck up. No, and Wentz was all right. But there was just something that didn't vibe right with him. There was always something that just didn't vibe right with him. He didn't seem like he was a very good leader. That leadership quality is a big part of it. But I don't know. I think Dak's the only quarterback from his draft class that is still a starting quarterback on the team that drafted him. No, they didn't, Jamar. They didn't. They gave up at halftime and put their backups out there. Wentz didn't have the leadership quality at all, right? Which is why that locker room was able to switch over to Foles so easily. Because the leadership from Wentz wasn't strong enough to demand, like, we want him back. We want him back. They're like, no, Nick Foles is over here playing. Let's put a trophy up for him. Or a statue up for this man. So. Yeah, the injuries. He was always getting hurt. He was always wincing in pain. Tight end, Eagles shut him down. He only got about 1 yard gain on first down, so it's second down. Oh, he got 2 yards. I should have had a poll set up in the last game. Des Bryant was GOAT. I love Des Bryant. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, damn. I'll bust that motherfucker shit open. The only difference is I'm almost 40 years old. But I used to box. I knew who you meant, Tristan. My favorite player of all time is actually Darren Woodson. My current favorite player on the Cowboys is DeMarvion Overshone. Johnson delivering dime. Terry McLaurin down to the 36. They moving the ball. Big pickup of 25. That was a good throw. No anticipation, but it was on target, so. Overshone has shown a lot, and he was my favorite player coming out of Texas Longhorns. I liked him when he was a Longhorn. I liked him before the Cowboys drafted him, and then when they drafted him, I was like, all right, yo, that's my favorite player. Because I was a huge fan of him. You'd get this isn't going according to script. It's there with 3 seconds. The first round against Jake Paul. Yeah, I ain't sticking to no script. I'm just gonna bust his motherfucking lip. Lay him on the ground with a busted ass hip. Beat his ass down in 1, 2, 3 rounds and hop out. Thought he lost the ball there for a second, but he didn't. Debo Samuels with a play. Do you think Overshown will break out next year? No, I think Overshown is going to be hella good next year. Overshown, anytime Overshown's been on the field, he's been good. The only time he wasn't was his first game back this year from the injury. He wasn't that great. But Overshown, when he's on the field, he's great. Yeah, he busted his jaw in 2 places. I'd bust his motherfucking jaw too. That boy don't know how to box. Jake Paul don't know how to box. You can tell from his stance, his defense. Oh, that was almost intercepted because it got tipped up. The way he stands, the way he holds his hands down here, that's not a boxer. Boxers hold their hands up here. And then you can tell by the way, just the way he boxes. It's a fucking show. He's a disgrace to boxing. He is an absolute disgrace to boxing. Emmitt Smith was a good player. We ran him into the dirt, though. We ran him into the dirt. You talking like 1,200 yards, 1,200 carries in his first 3-4 seasons. Yeah, I'd bust the other side of that bitch-ass hoe's jaw. That's the only reason why Ezekiel. Oh, you said Emmitt Smith is a good player. I'm thinking Ezekiel Elliott. We ran the shit out of Ezekiel Elliott his first 3 or 4 years. But yeah, we did the same with Emmitt. Emmitt was just able to take the pounding. Damn, Miami scored. No shutout. 7-14. That'd be hilarious. Miami is known for beating Patriots late in the season in a division rivalry. I don't know that he'll ever become a real boxer. Because to him, he's doing it for the wrong reason. It wasn't overhyped. He did that in the NFL for his first 4 seasons. We literally ran that boy into the ground. We literally ran Ezekiel Elliott through the ground. Like, he played through injuries for us and everything. Like, his first 4 years with the Cowboys, he was a dominant running back. But he played through injuries, and we ran him to the ground. You're talking anywhere from 300 to 400 touches a year that we put him through. And he was a player that initiated contact. He was going in and trying to hit the defenders. He wasn't like an evasive running back. He was like a ground and pound. And he was going to try to pound that rock. Every now and then you might have gotten a hurdle out of him or a juke out of him. But if he couldn't run through you, then he wasn't doing it. Both of them are scam artists, though, Jameer. Like, I can't stand the fucking Paul brothers. They are both douchebags that belong in prison for their fucking scandalous scams that they be performing. Like, if you haven't heard about it, go look up Logan Paul or go look up the Paul brothers scandals. Dude, they scam in their fucking community. The hard-working people in their community. Like you guys that go over there or that are here in my channel. It's like me if I were to scam all you guys for your fucking money. And then act like I'm not doing it. Like, I would expect you guys to think I'm a piece of shit for that. Just like I think the Paul brothers are a piece of shit. And they even got that fucking Haktua girl involved in it. And her fucking so gullible ass didn't know what the fuck was going on. She got pulled in part of that scam. So she kindly became a piece of shit too. Oh, Tristan. Yeah, we need to pick up an edge rusher. We need to get some cornerbacks. We need all three levels on our defense. And then we need a tackle for offense and maybe a running back. But I think if we get a good tackle on offense, we pick up Max Crosby, we draft some defensive cornerbacks, I think we'll be all right. No, the Cowboys lost, Jonathan. The Cowboys put their backups in at halftime. They played all backups at halftime, and then it became like a flag festivity. There were so many flags in that second half, it wasn't even funny. No, you ain't lying, Joe. Absolutely. They're pieces of shit. They are true POSs. I can't stand the fucking Paul brothers. Yeah, they definitely need a lot of work. Definitely need a lot of work. Touchdown, Redskins? I think the Redskins just got a touchdown. What up, Jamil? What's good? What's good? Poured up and rolled up. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Damn right. There you go, Grizz. Touchdown for Krosky. Is that? Oh, that's not Krosky Merritt. Who is that? That Debo Samuel? Who ran that ball in? We should be up 3. You should be. You guys missed that damn field goal, though. What? Probably under the butt somewhere. Well, witness surprised me. How the hell do you lose cups? Yeah, but this one should be full. Fucking wet. Folding these blankets. You need to find it. You ain't even looking. You're not looking. You're sitting in one spot. Is it on the other side of the couch? Hold up a minute, chat.
Are you in here? Where is she?
Not inside.
No, it'd be on the other side, next to the box with your diapers in it. That you need to get out of. It's right here, Micah. It was under your butt. Right here. You got all these toys out that you ain't putting away. It needs picked up.
As you look toward level 8, one important thing to know is that every cow, big or little, is doing its own thing.
Behind you.
No.
Yeah.
Doggy blanket.
Right there.
Here.
Alright, sorry, chat. My bad. Alright. Buffalo's up 14-0 on the Jets. Kansas City's up 3-0 on the Raiders. Didn't even know that game was on. Miami is down by 7 to New England. Arizona and Rams are tied up. Detroit's beating Chicago by 6. What up, Trent? You going for the bowl this year? What do you mean, Jonathan? I'll be streaming it. I'll stream the bowl. Yeah, Micah got his ACL torn. And Diggs probably looking like the shit that he is. Nice tackle by number 50 for the Redskins. I think Tampa Bay gonna have a grudge against the Falcons after what they happened. I want to see them play next season now. I hear you, Jamil. I don't know what happened though. Who do you think is going to take the Super Bowl? My guess was the Rams and the Bills, but I think the Texans have a good case for the AFC. I think the Texans have a really good chance in the AFC. The AFC this year has a lot of good teams. Our offense is good, but no, our defense needs to step up. Absolutely, Tristan. The Saints lost, so the Bucks didn't make the playoffs. Yes, sir. They spoiled the hoax. They spoiled the hoax for the Buccaneers. They gonna hand the ball off to number 37. He's gonna pick up about 5 yards. God damn, I can't stand when the fucking infection I have feels like an ear infection too. Fucking like itching in my ear. Yes, sir, Jamil. What up, Ed Pinna? Cowboy fan here. Joe Burrow will be the new Cowboys quarterback in 2 years. I would love for that. I would love for that, Ed. Joe Burrow is one of my favorite quarterbacks. Do you know what channel the Redskins versus Eagles is on? Jonathan, I bootleg it off the internet. But hold on, it's on CBS Sports. It says CBS Sports, but I bootleg it off the internet, so I don't watch it on TV. My stream is always like a play and a half behind because of that, though. But it does say CBS Sports in the corner. So that's what I would assume. So they're going to play the Steelers, Joe? I got you. They'll beat the Steelers. You play basketball now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's your hand?
Number 37 getting loose for the Eagles. Oh, he got a big gain. That's probably a 35-yard run. Probably 35 yards on that carry. Go ahead. Bounce it. Bounce it. Look, like this. And then you're supposed to catch it. Catch it. You're supposed to catch it. Bounce it to me. I know how to catch. Bounce it to me. That's a shoot. You're supposed to bounce it. It's a basketball, not a football, baby. Fuck the Ravens. I hear you, Jameer. I hope the Steelers win. I think the Steelers will win.
Dad, let me do it again.
2nd and 5 for the Eagles. Mr. McKee.
Dad, let me do it again.
All right. Exactly. Hold on. Let me get Mello some food. Stop yelling. There we go. Back up. Back up. Forward in here. Yeah. All right, get up there and watch your show, baby. All right, I'm back, chat. Sorry about that. Had to go make sure the dog had some food. What up, Emma? Steelers can't beat Cleveland. How they going to beat Baltimore? That's different, though, Grizz. That's a division rivalry. That's like Cowboys and Giants. The Giants shouldn't have beat the Cowboys, but because it's a division rivalry, the record doesn't matter. Or like Redskins versus Eagles. It don't matter because they're going to try to do the tush push with McKee. Nope, they're going to just go for it. Delayed game. Oh, they had to take a timeout. With all this talk today about the Steelers and the freaking Ravens, I might have to stream the game. Oh, it ain't no big deal, Emma. Ain't no worries. It didn't mean nothing, Emma. We had backups out there. Buffalo's beating the Jets still by 14. Kansas City's still up 3-0 over Raiders. Miami's still down by 7 to New England. Arizona's still tied up 6-6 with the Rams. Detroit 13-0 over Chicago. Damn, Detroit's playing good today. Chicago don't know what's going on. Denver's up 10-0 over the Chargers.
Football.
Yeah, I was never playing basketball. I've been watching football the whole time. Yes, Emma, I'm still sick. If you can't tell by the voice, I'm still sick.
Play basketball too.
I know.
Witten does play basketball.
I know Witten does because you're still little. You'll get to go outside. Next summer, you'll be doing a lot more outside activities.
You tell me that me my floor. I guess you're good.
They picked the blanket up off the floor, though.
I'm so worried about you. Let me do that.
Yeah, I kind of wish that I had picked a different game. It's 13-0 Lions. You're absolutely right, Keith. To be honest, I think the Ravens will win because Derrick Henry is coming off of a monster game. I hear you. But how many monster games has he had this year, though, Tristan? And how many bad games has he had? So now tell me what's more likely to happen. Especially against a division rivalry. Fumble recovery for the Patriots. Man, Patriots just going to blow out the fucking Miami Dolphins today. That'd be hilarious if they have somehow get upset by the end of the game. It'd be crazy. I don't know where that's. It's over there. By your toy box. I said by your toy box. I don't know where the rest of the gang is today, right now. Surprised they're not here. Surprised Noah, Nemo, and Carnage aren't in the building. Well, they're just being very quiet right now. Also, it's hard to beat the same team twice. Absolutely, Tristan. Absolutely. I will let you know, Emma, once it pops up again. Detroit 13-0 on Chicago. Denver 10-0 over the Chargers. They should beat the Chargers. The Chargers are resting their starters. Yeah, Lamar has to play. It's a game that has meaning.
Once I get it, I'll be one step closer to my dream. No, not the dream Legos. My pajamas, parents.
Jameer Gibbs had a touchdown and a layup.
Villain, but I'm not planning. Lois, come here, love. Lois, you get digging. I've got problems to deal with. Follow the grass to be soon.
Josh Johnson with the ball again from his own 6-yard line. Gonna hand the ball off. Krosky Merritt. He got like 3-yard gain. 3-yard gain.
Change me. Fox, cheetah. Mama? No, cheetah.
Thank you, Emma. Stay blessed. Stay blessed.
Dad, you're just missing now.
Debo Samuel in motion.
Dad,
Philly came with pressure. They got the ball off. They got about 6 yards on the game. I see. You got a dress on her head. And we almost at halftime, and the gang ain't even here. Might have to fire all my moderators. I'm going to have to fire all of them. You're fired because you got no chance. No chance in hell. You got no chance. My best friend, McMahon. Fake handoff. Oh, no, it did hand it off. Krosky Merritt going to pick up the first down plus about 5 yards. That's probably a 7-yard gain. Oh, that's Bennett. That ain't Merritt. I don't know all these players on the Redskins. His name ain't Bennett. What the fuck is his last name? Man, they trying to make Debo Samuels run off that beer belly he had this season. They having his ass staying in motion. His ass stays in motion. Second and 7 for Washington. Tie game, 7-7. 2 minutes left in the half. This game flew by. Like, I'm surprised. It's gone by so fast. All the scores are still the same for most of the other games. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. I should have did NFL Red Zone for this game. What up, Jagger? Hey, my day's going all right. If I can get rid of this fucking strep throat, ear infection, chest cold that I have, it'd be much better, but I'll fight through it. I fight through it. That's what I do, kid. I fight through it. Wondering where the rest of the gang is. Where they all at?
Finish digging, Lois? Perfect. Why would someone do this? We should take time to think about a countdown on. We got a fat rabbit here in rocket how the roller skates.
Security check complete, Numpty. Now to laptop. Nothing will get through this impenetrable vault.
What up, James?
Bango changeover, Ray.
Philly win and Bears lose if Rams win. Best case for San Fran. I hear you, James. What's Takashi got to do with it? I was running late today and had to run a bunch of errands. That Cowboys game was brutal. Yeah, that was a trash game. That we played our backups from halftime on. We got to see Phil Maffa a little bit, and Jadon Blue showed some promise, and Jadeveon Clowney showed the fuck out. Jadeveon Clowney should have just earned his ass a new contract for next season for sure. I hope we bring him back for one more year. And pick up Max Crosby. That would be dope. Don't know if it'll happen, but that'll be dope. Josh Johnson with the fake handoff, pressure in his face, throws the ball to Debo, and it looks like it might have been picked off. Oh shit, Philly might have just broke this game open. That might be an interception. I'll have to see the replay. I will have to see the replay to see if that ball hit the ground or not. That was close to the ground, but it looked like a pick. Oh, that's a pick. That's an interception. Definitely an interception. No doubt about it. He broke like a motherfucker on that ball. Hope Denver loses, not with backup QB for Chargers, though. Yeah, I think Denver's definitely going to win this game. Even before I knew that the Chargers had their backup in, I kind of picked Denver to win it. But yeah, I mean, Justin Herbert needs to heal up. Like, he's been playing with that busted up hand for a couple weeks now. McKee throwing dimes for the Eagles. Like I said, they need to put this man into the starter position. What up, Kenny? At this point, put in the water boy. Flag on the field. It came in late. I think the best quarterback on the Eagles is McKee. That boy throwing dimes. They might win the Super Bowl if they keep him out there. They put Hurts back out there, though. They definitely ain't winning shit. How Kevin Paluto got McKee playing better than Hurts? Shit's foul. What's good with you, though, Keith? Oh, Kenny? Oh, it was a taunting penalty? And why are you taunting on a first down to the Redskins?
Okay, take it slow. Then. Come on. We have to hurry. We're running out of time. Hey, what are you doing?
I don't think that should have been a penalty, though, for taunting. Ooh, that was a bad throw by McKee. What up, Jeff? I just subscribed from Burlington, North Carolina. I'm DJ Jeff, and I'm happy that Panthers are not in the playoffs. Panthers are in the playoffs. Jeff, the Panthers are in the playoffs. But welcome. I'm from North Carolina as well. I live in Concord, Pompord. But yeah, the Panthers are in the playoffs. They won their division, so they get a home game, if I'm not mistaken, in the playoffs. The Bills were up. Hold on, it was 14-0. I'll let you know once it pops back up. It should pop up in just a second.
Dad, you gotta count now.
Hold on.
It's a god.
It looks like a mess. Buffalo 21-0. 21-0. Washington gets an interception. Maybe McKee ain't that good.
Dad,
1 second. Pick. It'd be even better if he took it to the house. But he got it up to the 29. I see. You got a bunch of blankets on it. You silly boy. I'm not sure yet, Jeff. I'm not sure yet, but they did make the playoffs. They won their game, and the Falcons won their game. So the Tampa Bay's out, and Panthers win the tie to make it into the playoffs. Or some shit like that. I don't know exactly how the seeding went, but yeah, they definitely are in the playoffs. They'll play the 5th seed. They are the 4th seed, and they're going to play the 5th seed. I don't know if it's been determined yet, Jeff. It might still be waiting to be determined. It might not either, though, so I don't know. What up, Chris? They did just give the ball back. Absolutely. They gave the ball right back to the Redskins. What up, Isaac? No, Jeff, yeah, the Panthers aren't winning the Super Bowl. They'll be out the first round of the playoffs. They're just not a good enough team to make it through the playoff teams. They won because they got in the playoffs because their division is doo-doo. No, absolutely, Chris. If you're an Eagles fan, absolutely. Your offense under Kevin Paluto has been trash. I agree. It's been just as trash as my Cowboys defense has under Matt Flus. Matt Eberflus. You're a Commanders fan, Isaac? That's what's up? Yeah, Cowboys are out, definitely. Cowboys didn't play good enough this year. Our defense has been doo-doo. Our defense has been just as good as the Eagles' offense. Doo-doo. The Eagles won the division because of their defense. Holding teams down like the Bills and shit. If not, they'll play San Francisco. I think it's a lose-lose for either of them, James. I know Shroom is hoping for it to be the Rams. Shroom would rather play the Rams, but I don't know if he realizes that he already beat them once this season. So that's a harder game than San Fran, because to beat a team twice is tough. You about to text you again? Who's your starter? Talking about Hurts. "23 seconds left in the half. The Redskins are trying to score to take the lead before halftime. Yeah, the Cowboys have been out of the playoffs for about 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks now. Really, losing to the Vikings killed us. Losing to the Chargers didn't help us. And losing to the Lions made it hard for us. Huh? What do you want? What do you want?
Yeah, go in that kiss.
Biscuits?
Go in that kiss.
I'm not gonna just go aimlessly in the kitchen. I'll go and get you something that you know you want to eat. So you find what you want to eat and I'll get it. No, I'm not mad at Mickey, but he trying to force that 100 times to Smith. I don't even think Smith is on the field anymore. That first drive, yes. On that first drive, Chris, yes. Devontae Smith was getting forced to, but I don't think he's even been on the field since. I think they took him off after the first quarter. What do you want, Micah?
Okay.
What? Gummies? You can have some with the egg chips. They're better. They're better than those cookies. Chocolate chip, just like same thing. Chocolate chip. These are better. Those are hard cookies. These are soft cookies. Hurry up. You want a banana? See, I just missed in the door, dude. They're over here. Come on. Yeah, but that went his lunch. Did they get a field goal? I missed it. Did they get a field goal before halftime? Damn, Patriots are shooting themselves in the foot. That's how they lose to these damn. They did. So it's 10-7 going into the half. All right, so Washington has the lead going into the half. Yeah, he's not anymore. Damn, Patriots are shooters. Yeah, they made it. Damn. Damn. I almost want to put NFL Red Zone on. Keep track of all the games, but I wish I had a different thumbnail up that I could remake the thumbnail. I can relabel the title of the video, but I can't remake the thumbnail. Where's your phone? All right. Say bye to your friends.
Bye. Play with me on Rivals.
You're gonna need to go take a shower, bro. Get it done and over with. That way you have all the playtime for tonight.
He has to go home.
Huh?
He said he has to go soon.
That's fine. You got school in the morning. Oh.
What? What are you gonna say?
I was gonna say you got school in the morning.
Then why you not there?
I was trying to remember if today was Sunday, but it is. So you need to go take a shower because you got school in the morning. Just get it over with. You go up there, get it over with, then you'll be done. You won't be doing it when you're tired. You don't have to take a long shower. You just have to go up there and take a shower, wash your hair, soap yourself. Dude, you're going to complain about it no matter what time I tell you to do it.
Right.
But you're going to not want to do it even more when you're tired.
Oh my God.
Because I'll end up forgetting, and it'll get to 9 o'clock, and then I'll be like, oh, well, it's too late. You don't get to take a shower. Then your ass will be dirty going to school. Just go take the shower and get it over with. But I'll say it one more time, because I'm not asking you. Go take a shower and get it over with. Boy, quit your whining. Boy, you are something else. Boy, fucking whining about having to take a shower. What's the best case for San Fran? Rams win, they get the 6th seed. If they lose, they stay at the 5th seed. 6th seed looks like they'll be going to play Philly or the Bears. The 5th seed playing Carolina. 5th seed's playing Carolina. Yes, James. That'll probably end up being the Rams. So it looks like San Fran will be going to Philly. Yes, sir, Chris. They'll be out. They'll be out once the Rams come back to beat them, but because they already beat the Rams earlier in the season, so the Rams are gonna come get their get back. Panthers are definitely one and done, Keith. I agree. 1 second, chat.
This is so exciting. You really like it? Absolutely. You should wear it all the time. You think so? I thought people might think it was, weird. Now, where's that video changer? Wait, was this a trick? I thought you wanted to be my friend. How could you? No, wait, Dinah! Ugh. Can you stop Dinah? I'll go fast. No, you tricked me. We didn't mean to trick you. We just wanted you to change you into Dinah. Dinah, should you care about it? Leave me alone. Thought you'd be my friend. Dinah! Sorry. It's not nice being called Dinah. So I can't bear to let you back into that thing. Whoa. My helmet! Everyone can see my horns! No. Your tail wasn't just a costume. It's real. Yeah, it's real. I'm Dino Rex, Dino Girl, and I'm gonna turn you other Dino just like me. It's okay. I think tail and horn is real life was great for me, Dino. Really? Would you mind being friends with someone Butterfly. And Ben and I are best buds. What's your helmet? But I don't think you need it. I like the way you look without it. All I ever wanted was friends. I guess you can't force people to be your friends. You don't have to force us. We'll be your friends. New battery installed. Autopilot engaged. Roar. Oh, it's alive. Lots of days more than
All right, chat. I'm coming. All right, sorry about that, chat. I had to go get my son in the shower. Rolling live, looking for the Eagles fans. I hear you, Grizz. Panthers are one and done. First time the Panthers been in since 2017. Y'all don't think they're going to at least try? I mean, I think they're going to try. I just don't think that they're going to win. I'm sure they're going to try. I just don't think that they're good enough to beat the Rams 2 times in one season, or that they're good enough to beat the 49ers. I'm going to roll up a blunt. Oh, man. I believe I still have a Rello. Yes, I still have a Rello. So even Buddy fell on his record-breaking sack. Yes, sir, Miles Garrett. Kudos. Kudos. Oh, chat, if you could just smell the aroma. It's so yummy. Yeah. Or what's in the bag. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, baby. Homegrown. Yes, sir. Mine's going to be the green game. Man, I want to show you, but I don't want to get back. Yeah, I ain't going to show it. But damn, I got a bag that's like this big. Yeah, it's like that big. And then I got a jar. It's invisible. Haha, good. It's invisible. No, Micah, you go sit down on the couch. It's not for your baby. It's not for baby. Not for kids. Go sit down. Let's go Bills to all Jets fans. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Bye. And goodbye. Green game. Fuck. I was with the back in the day. I just smoked backwards. I hear you. Yeah, I love green games and white grape games. I like to unravel the leaf. I only smoke green leaf. Kim Ward is trash. You're absolutely right, Nathan. You're absolutely right, Nathan. I don't know that we even have any. I don't think we have any, Michael. What do you do with your trash from your snack? Oh, no, put it up here. Oh, right. We have
Nice, Tina. Yeah, super shot.
I'm just digging trash out like getting candy. You need food, not junk.
Protect the people.
It was the mama's car. I need to make you guys pizza. That's illegal in my country. What's an oil pen? I got you. Yeah, the pens are what I normally smoke. I normally be on the pens. But I got a whole bunch of bud. Because it's not legal. I wish it was. I got a whole bunch of bud because my buddy had to renew his stockpile from his homegrown. So he gave me a bunch of his leftovers from his previous stash because he was cropping up his new stash and he just needed to make more space. So I ended up with a whole bunch. Tell me what you want. I got enough to last me a year. Especially with how often I actually smoke. I don't smoke bud very often. Not anymore. I used to smoke it like cigarettes. Yeah, I know all about Carolina, kid. Yeah, medicinal only. Medical purposes only. Which I have all the medical issues. I got all the medical issues. Dude. Mom, I already got you something. I'm not going to keep coming in here. This is why you need to eat something that's going to build your belly. So that you're not going to keep coming in and out of the kitchen. Hey.
Nice work, Watts. Thanks, Watts. You don't time yet. Show you.
Alright, come on. This is the last junk food I'm going to give you until you eat some real food. I'm not going to give you any more junk. Here, last one. Don't ask for no more junk. You won't get it. No recreation. Yes, Keith. Not yet, anyways. At some point, maybe. But not yet. Eagles look like they jumped off sides on that play. They still get the ball out. Incomplete. 3rd and 8. Redskins are going to have to punt the ball away.
Thank you, Dinah. And nice work, action pack.
Where the fuck's my pocket?
That infected in your purse.
I never should have taken this. Apology accepted,
That infected your wallet in your purse.
It's friendships. Always be a friend. This is the nicest thing anyone ever gave me. Dino Hawk? Oh, finally someone who loves as hard as me. Good thing my clothes are made of honey.
You said what, Micah?
Maybe your pocket in your purse.
I don't have a pocketbook at first. Mom. Dad. Daddy has a wallet. Dad, men don't carry a purse or a pocketbook. That's girls.
Yeah.
It was in my truck, my work van. I think you Eagles are finna lose on purpose. Maybe, Chris. What, Michael?
That's close. That's close.
I'm all over the damn place.
Yes, sir.
Well on your way to leveling up to level 2 superhero.
Gotta go dump some guts. I think my Eagles are gonna be that sucks. No, it does suck, Keith.
And that's why we started. Just let me grab the textbooks and we'll get started.
Yes, no extra credit for being extra helpful. Right. Open compartment.
It's a good thing, Keith, that I have all the medical reasons. Tendies instead of Wendy's.
You're just so old and capable from Uncle Action ran the school.
Why don't we have a trophy?
Well, I believe that being a hero isn't nice, but being kind and helping others in need is more important. Heroes should help others.
Yeah, nobody cares about this game for sure. Not even Eagle fans or Redskin fans. Well, Grizz might care a little bit.
To prove that you're in tip-top
I should have picked NFL Red Zone. I should have streamed NFL Red Zone.
Oh, it's the superintendent. Yes, it is I, the superintendent. I guess you heard Trina say yes, and I see Owen and hear all.
intense.
I heard thousands.
Really see everything?
Yes, once. And I know you didn't finish your broccoli at lunch yesterday.
Rolling up that quiet pack.
Whenever a man accepts the golden cape challenge. Actually, Superintendent, Trina didn't mean to summon you.
What it do? What it do? Carnage has come through. Just so we can stay third and host the Rams or 49ers would make sense because second seed with our offense. I don't know, but it's facts. We definitely. Oh, I think you guys are going to be hosting the 49ers, Chris. Wow, Buffalo stomping out the Jets. You absolutely right. I mean, but we all know the Jets are trash.
Superhero traits like Mr. and Ashley.
Jets are hoping that all these first-round picks that they have are going to hit this year, but they never do. This ain't the first time they've had a whole bunch of first-round picks. Looks like the Eagles pick up a good carry with Bigsby. 1st and 10. What up, Jazz Warner? What's good? Like I said, though, Carnage, I think McGee is better than Hurts. Until he threw that interception, anyways.
Be easy for Super Rose. Time to strike your hero pose.
Let's do this, team.
Pass deflected. 3rd and 1 for the Eagles.
What sort of pose is that? I can't give full credit. Oh, much better.
Now it's your turn.
All right, it's not bad. Don't have that fight no more. Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I don't really think Hurts is that good, but.
You saw me through.
Nice job, Blake. Okay, let's get that truck. Here's with the bag. Oh, yeah. Fireworks stuff. I'm so hot.
I just woke up from a nap I didn't even know I took. Hey, sometimes those are the best ones, though, Carnage. Sometimes those are the best ones. I had one of those this morning. Woke up, came downstairs, and And then the next thing I know, I was waking up again about an hour and a half later.
Despite my people being zapped, that was impressive posing.
Does that mean we're closer to winning the trophy?
Oh, they didn't convert the third down.
Being kind and helping others in need is more important. Mr.
False start, Eagles on a fucking punt.
Everything. It's time for the next trial. Trial 2 through strength and speed. It's time to save someone in need.
Bro, I didn't realize Johnson was for the Washingtons played on day. Dude! Every fucking team, Chris. Every fucking team. Trayvon Diggs did okay in the Packers game, did he? I mean, that's about all Trayvon Diggs has ever done since his first 2 seasons. See, now you got the rest of the night. You could thank me for it later, for not making you take your shower late.
I finished in 9 minutes.
You didn't leave any clothes on the floor in the bathroom, right? Or you didn't leave your towel on the floor, right? You picked it up? Yeah, you might want to go double check. Yep.
Can you put down on the table again and put it on the charger?
Bro, I didn't realize. Yeah. Should be wild. Alright, let me put a filter in this bitch.
You saved or some lost one.
Let me put a filter in this bitch. Yo, I tell you what though, these things right here are great freshener packets. Man, you put them in your jar, you will stay fresh forever. For fucking ever and ever. Huh? Buckwheat? It's just like a nickname.
Did you say it to me so I did?
No, yeah, dude, I make my own filters. And you still have a roach, Chris. What I do for my blunts is I take the end of the packet, I cut a little piece off like this. You roll it up in like a little corkscrew spring. And you just roll it up and you push your butt up a little bit, make enough room. And then you don't get all that resin on your teeth and on your lips. You just coil it up like that. Stick it in the end of your blunt. It springs open. You got a little filter. Your wife smokes it all the way down. Now, I got a roach right here. I got a roach right here. But see, it's a roach, and the filter is only this last little bit. So you just pop that filter out, pop the bud out, and either put it in a bowl pack or re-roll it in another blunt. But usually when I roll up roach weed, I mix it with good weed so that it ain't straight resin that you're smoking, because that shit can get nasty. I really don't smoke blunts roaches unless I have to. But just add it to the collection of roaches. I've got about 20 little roaches in there. But we're ready to rock and smoke. But yeah, I save my roaches too, because my roaches are always a little bit bigger than most. This mug looked like it fresh out the packet. Fresh out the motherfucking packet. Kids, put your goggles on. Don't watch. Don't do this at home. I got medical reasons, Carnage. I got medical cards. It's medicinal purposes only. I got medical reasons why I smoke it. No, that's not the reason. It's insomnia and not eating enough. I hear you, Jace. But I mean, it didn't mean nothing. It didn't mean nothing, though. The game was a wash. What up, NYC? You need God, my brother? I have God.
I'm not the only one who thinks you deserve a perfect for your plans today.
No, but God did create this plant. Oh, they fumbled the snap. No, Eagles jumped on it. Damn.
How are you feeling, Peter?
Damn. Yeah, I remember Jazz Warner. No, because not every plant was made for the same reason. Just like not every person was created for the same reason. Different plants have different purposes. Different humans have different purposes. Keep it to yourself. We don't all live that way. I'm not telling you to live this way. I don't expect anybody to live my lifestyle. Right? Right, Chris?
Dry.
Hell no, Carnage.
That dark pig dry.
Why would I make a newbie a moderator?
Pig dry.
Paint's dry? Well, that's good. Alright, now I need to go open up my door real quick. Let me stand by my door real quick. Alright, chat. Be right back.
Let's go. Who is it? Dad, what are you doing?
Today's exercise, all you have to do is push red button. Plus, even they're really hard, thanks to my new program on Apollo. It's a bit. Remember to stay focused. So,
But that's why you start thinking.
I need to open the door.
Oh, the door was. I went outside because didn't need to be inside for a second. Yes, sir. Football's the main goal, NYC. Football's the main goal. All right. 3rd and 9 for the Eagles. Did they get the conversion? Looks like they might have got the first down. Looks like the Eagles got the first down.
Dad, what are you doing outside? Dad, what are you doing outside?
Chris, yeah, you can do whatever you want, Chris.
Dad, what are you doing outside?
Just like I can do whatever I want, and so can they. They can do whatever they want.
Dad, what are you doing outside?
I just stepped outside for a second.
Why? Dad, why are you
They're running the ball. Damn, he's fighting for some yards. He's fighting for some yards. I hear you, Jazz. I know you haven't shown up the whole time throughout the year, but I've seen you here and there, Jazz. Exactly. My relationship with God may not be your relationship with God, but in fact and indeed, I do have a relationship with God. But we are all sinners, and none of us are perfect. Eagles from the 6 yard line. They're going to run the ball up the middle. They got about 3 yards on the carry. They did, Justin. They did. I mean, they did put their starters in at halftime, Justin. The starting offense only played till halftime. Yeah, everybody, NYC, everybody's got skeletons. They're gonna run the ball again. They got about 1.5 yards out. Ooh, they got a little extra push at the end, but they're saying he's already down. They're saying he was down.
Everybody's in the NYC.
If we give the ball back this close, I'm done watching. I hear you, Chris. I hear you. Lions down to the 10 yard line with the ball with a 13-0 lead. That's crazy, though. 24-10, Patriots beating the hell out of Miami. Jadon Blue had a good game today, Jazzwander. Absolutely. I like what I saw out of Phil Maffa. I like what I saw out of Jadeveon Clowney. I want to bring him back for another year. But you got to put, it's Jadon. It's Jadon Blue. No L. But 1 Peter 5, chapter 8, or verse 8, chapter 5. I know it's Sunday, but we're not having Bible session. That should have been a touchdown. Williams is holding on to that Redskin player. That should have been a flag. I think Deron Payne started it, though. I hear you. Don't count out Houston, though, NYC. They got the touchdown that time. So Eagles now take the lead by 3 or by 4. Unless they mix the point after. I think Bills smashing the Jets. Yes, sir, Chris. But yeah, I think Houston has a good shot. I think Houston has a really good shot. No, Carnage. If I shut up, then there's no stream. I saw it, Chris, CJ. I'm going to call you CJ since there's 2 Chris's in here right now, Chris Johnson. Call you Ocho Johnson. Carolina won the AFC South. It's crazy. I know. I know. Our resident Panthers fan is crazy. Yeah, but he's CJ Whiteboy. And CJ Whiteboy's not here right now. That's why after at the end I kind of said Ocho Johnson. Instead of Chris Johnson, he's Chad Johnson. Chad Ocho Cinco Johnson. What up, Dirty Bag Dustin? What's good, Dirtbag Dustin? Stroud will cost Houston, bro. He's only good for 1 quarter. I mean, I hear you. But that Houston defense is something, man. That shit is something. And they play some good football. I don't know. Maybe they will. But I do see them as a dark horse. I see them as a dark horse. And I think they're going to beat Pittsburgh. I don't think Baltimore will be in it. I think they'll lose to Pittsburgh tonight. But what up, Richard? So I think Baltimore will be out. Pittsburgh will play Houston. Houston will beat Pittsburgh and move on to the second round of the playoffs. Ooh. And who they play in the second round would be the question at that point on whether they make it much further. I think the Steelers win. Maybe you're right, though, and what? Maybe you're right. Maybe Baltimore does win. I just think the Steelers will win. Baltimore just looking for anything. I think Ravens win. I hear you, Justin. Like I said, maybe you're right. It's a prediction. It's an opinion or a prediction. He didn't do anything for the Packers. Yeah, I didn't watch. Which, I mean, he may only be a rental plan over there because they lost the player. They still haven't signed him as far as I know. He just got picked up for the rest of the season. Whatever that may be for them. Packers got packed. Yes, sir. I may do it, dirtbag. I may have to. I didn't want to because I don't know how much voice I'm going to fucking have left. My voice is like, after yelling the whole first game, it's gonna, it's like barely here. But I may try. Because I feel like I should have done NFL Red Zone for this stream. He had one tackle. I'm surprised he had that, Jazz. Usually he blows those too. That's good. That might be what he's good for, though. One tackle a game. Just want to have one. You'll be ready. Yeah, sorry, Chris. I'm sure I do, Carnage. As do you. Denver kicks a field goal. Is up 13-3 now. You got to go? All right, Jazz. Stay blessed. Have a good night. Hopefully you have a great start off to your week. Lions up 16-0. I'm surprised that is Chicago resting starters? Like, Chargers down by 10. I expected that. I expected the Broncos to go win that game. Like, I knew the Chargers were resting their starters. But are the Chicago Bears resting their starters as well? Nice little handoff to Deebo Samuel. Doesn't really do nothing, though. He's lucky to make it to the line of scrimmage. Man, I have no idea. Maybe Minnesota. Maybe they bench JJ for another year. Give him a real red shirt year. I don't know. Maybe Saints. Or maybe Shador goes to the Saints. I don't know. Maybe the Browns. Who knows? Or maybe he's out of the league this year. He could very easily fall out of the league. Yeah, that division game over there for the Rams. That's crazy. That was almost intercepted. It's 4th and 8, though. Washington's having to punt the ball. I don't know. That's why I'm asking if they're resting their starters. It's like they don't care to get the second seed. You would love to see Sanders with the Saints. I've heard rumors of that. I've heard rumors of, a possibility for that. Wilson should retire. I kind of agree, too. I kind of agree with that. Go spend his time with Sierra. Damn. Redskins punt the ball. Eagles get ball. 1st and 10 from, it looked like the 28. No, they got everyone starting for Chicago. That shit's crazy, Joe. That shit's crazy.
That old carpet now red like it.
Yeah, it's because it's not a carpet. It's a computer mat so that my computer chair doesn't mess up the flooring. I need to raise my camera back up. I forgot I had it down when I was crouched. Bears aren't resting in stars. They're just not playing well. Detroit is still a good team. Last game, hungry. Yeah, Detroit is a good team. They just dealt with a lot of injuries the last couple of years, and the loss of their two coordinators played a bigger role than most people want to believe. Chicago gonna be tired. Okay.
Put this up there.
Okay, that's fine. Witten,
What?
why did you break this? I fixed it, but why did you break it? I told you not to swing it around. Well, that's what I witnessed.
We didn't know the play remote ever again. What? I can't use the remote?
Micah making stipulations for Witten. Shit's just crazy how the games are being played today. Who you think would win or losing, and who you think would lose or winning. Cardinals take the lead 20-16. Damn, that looks like it's a good game. Sounds like it's probably the best game being played right now. A lot of people said Detroit was going to win this game. I mean, did the Bears beat them in the first game, right? I seen Jax won, but I haven't heard nothing about Hunter. He had a season. I haven't heard a whole lot about him, but I imagine he's had at least a decent season, but not enough to be like a headline for mainstream media. I mean, and Jacksonville just doesn't really get the media attention like that to begin with, really. On a betting perspective, I hear you. All right, 1st and 10. No, I thought it was 28. It's actually a 27-yard line for the Eagles. Commanders showing pressure. They don't get home. They got a gain of about 6. That Eagles player looks like he might be hurt. He's getting up slowly. He got tackled down by his legs in a kind of ugly way. Man, it wasn't that bad, but it was still a pretty rough tackle. Brave man here wearing Cowboys gear props. I hear you, there, Greg. Man, I'm always gonna rep my Cowboys. Bills are beating the brakes off the Jets, Talon. They're beating the freaking brakes off them. They might be, NY. Maybe the Ravens win. I just feel like that the Steelers will win, but I mean, like I said, that don't mean nothing. It's an opinion at the end of the day. LOL, of course, he gets hurt off of a drag down, right? It wasn't a bad drag down, though. Like, I've seen much worse. None of his feet were twisted the wrong way. They drug just fine. Didn't look like anything really got stuck, but the way he landed on it could have hyperextended it. Low scoring game, though. Absolutely. Man, these AI robots that they're coming out with, every year they just get so much more advanced. They need to stop trying to make freaking human robots. Like, what's the purpose in that? What is that going to accomplish for humanity? What is making AI human robots going to do for humanity? What purpose does that serve for humanity? If there's not a good reason, it shouldn't be done. It shouldn't be done. Like, it's not about that. It's not about that. They make enough of these, and then these AI robots start learning different things, and they start getting a mind of their own. Then that shit turn around and fucking could bite us in the ass. And all they're doing is just taking more jobs away from men and women. 31-10 Patriots. They just putting it on Miami. They just putting it on Miami, Keith. And it's not that they can't outsmart a man. It's that they don't have the human error factor. Or the human thought process factor. Second and 4 for the Eagles. Oh, he got by those couple of Redskins pretty swiftly. Pretty swiftly. 3rd and 3 is the result. Oh, they're showing a little bit of the Cardinals versus the Rams. Jacoby Brissett playing the game of his life against the Rams. I think the Rams still come in and win that game. Patriots need someone to lose to clinch an AFC playoffs. Yeah, don't they need the Broncos to lose? I thought it was the Broncos they needed to lose. Oh, yeah, he's out. He's got a hard limp. That's kind of sus. Pause. Little shot pass to Shipley. Oh, he got the first down. That boy almost got free. And now he's hurt. He went to go stand up and he's cramping. Oh, the Eagles might have to put Devontae Smith back in the game. Patriots need someone to... Yeah. McKee with a scramble on the run. He got the pass off for a first down. Throwing dimes over here. Looking better than Hurts. Nobody ate any bananas. They don't got none of that potassium in them. Denver is going to be 1, Patriots 2. Yeah, Denver's definitely going to win tonight. Bigsby out here playing. He's got one of the highest averages per carry in the NFL. He also doesn't have a whole lot of carries. That's a nice stiff arm, though. Pickup of 12. He's got 31 receiving yards, 74 rushing yards. And the Eagles are going to run the ball again. Nope. Fake run. McKee throws that ball out there. Incomplete to Jahan Dotson. Incomplete to Jahan Dotson. Oh, McKee getting past the tackles. Flags down on the play. Probably coming back for holding Washington. I mean, Eagles holding call. Hold on, baby. Look at what? What are you doing? That's a Coca-Cola bear. You giving him a crown? He a king now? Why? Why would it be that? He'd be a king. Yes. Yes, king. Why is it that? Why, Micah? Why do you think that, Micah? That's not good, though. That's not good, Micah. He's a boy.
It's a boy.
Wait, chill out, dude. What's your problem? What up, Trace? What up, Cal? How about them Texans? I like the Texans. They playing good. They're my dark horse for the AFC. Today's your birthday, Trace. Happy birthday from all of us to you. Happy birthday, Trace Smith. I hope you have a good day, too. Yeah, that's the best I can do. It's the best I can do, brother. Bears finally scored. About time. No problem, Trace. No problem, brother. I'm sure it wasn't as good as your actual birthday, but it's the best I can do for you, brother. Especially being sick. I need to figure out which one of these birthday songs that I sing every time someone says that and make one of them be the main song, because I keep making up new ones every time. Or maybe I should just keep making up new ones. Who knows? Who knows? Texans get smoked in the first round. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe they do. And why? It's hard to say. I said it depends on who they face. I know you said Baltimore or Pittsburgh, which I think it'll be Pittsburgh, and I think they'll beat Pittsburgh. To me, it's who's in the second round that they're going to face. But we've established that me and you have slightly different opinions, so that's all right. Elliott getting ready to kick. Still 17-10. Eagles with the lead as they had got a field goal. Yes.
He made her upset now.
No.
Why you made it that king?
Because it's the king with the crown.
It's a girl. It's a person on top of dress. Top of crown.
You're a goofball.
We're gonna put on a Minnie Mouse dress on her dress.
It ain't gonna fit, brother.
Yeah.
You're a goofball.
But it fit on her.
Did Chicago score yet? Yes, Joe. According to Chris Johnson, they did score. That don't fit. Stop trying to cross gender things. Where it's a boy. Eagles come away with the ball. Oh, they're showing replays. End of the third quarter. Chicago scored. Let me see what the poll's at so far for this stream. Eagles 66%, Redskins 34, 47 votes. We got about half of the likes. We need to get the likes up. Huh? I don't know where his king crown went. Probably it's where you had it. Whoa. Morgan and Morgan selling out the husband. Diggs got himself in some deep. What happened?
Dad,
You mean for the Patriots, like step on Diggs?
Dad, you made him a friend.
Yep, now he's a king.
Dad.
But don't lose that. That's mommy's bracelet. She'll get mad if you lose it. What did he do? What did he do? I need to go. I don't know if they'll have a highlight up yet already. I can look it up. I doubt that it's going to be up already if it just happened, though. It's going to be dismissed. Josh Johnson's going to hand the ball off. Running back, Krosky Merritt picking up 8. I think he got about 8.5 yards. It happened before Christmas. Oh, so I should be able to find it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me get that pimping in it. All right. Oh, if I turn the keyboard on. Five days ago, latest details on Chargers against Patriots star Stephon Diggs. Let me see if I can get it up with captions on so I can just read it as they talk about it.
I get that many.
New England Patriots star Stephon Diggs facing felony strang. Oh, I did hear about that. Where he strangled, yeah. He strangled that girl or some shit. I did hear some shit about that. So who wins the Super Bowl? I don't know, Justin. I don't know. We don't know who's even in there yet. All we can do is make guesses and give our opinion. Josh Johnson with a first down. Shy of the first down. He got the first down. What you talking about, Rep? He got the first down. I believe it's going to be 49ers versus Texans in the Super Bowl. Maybe, Joe. Maybe. Some people don't think the Texans will make it past the first week. I happen to think that they'll make it at least to the second week. But they are my dark horse. Yeah, definitely, Joshua. Hopefully we bring your cousin Brian Flores down to Dallas as a defensive coordinator. Yeah, that's Minnie Mouse. Yep, she's a girl. Max.
No, it's Tom.
Oh, she mixing her shoes and her necklace and wearing them as her headpieces.
Yeah.
Bills win the AFC. I believe that. My first choice is Rams and Bills in the Super Bowl. But that was my opinion the last couple weeks. The Jags have been playing some good football. It's just hard to put a whole lot of trust in them. No, he better not stay. We need your cousin Brian Flores to come down and help us out. I do not want that man to stay. Oh, I thought Debo caught that. I didn't see the ball hit the ground for a second, but there's a flag on the field. Redskins will get it at the 1. That will be the deal. Bills 35, Jets 0. Yes, sir, Chris. I thought he would have been better as a defensive coordinator. I know he didn't work out as a head coach, but he's always been a decent coordinator. How about Kevin Stefanski? I'd take Stefanski. I'd take Stefanski as a DC. KC was tied last I saw. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let me see the score pop up over here. It should rotate here in a second. Chicago went for 2 and got 8 points. No, it's not about that. It's about football. It's not about your toy, Minnie Mouse. Micah, no.
Minnie Mouse.
Come on. Why is the scoreboard not rotating different teams and staying on Detroit, Chicago? What up, Just B? KC, aren't they still playing? Or is the game over? First round draft pick next year. Go Eagles. I hear you, Yeet. What up, Carter Dixon? I don't know. I had Rams and Bills in the Super Bowl. Another flag on the play. Krosky Merritt. False start offense. 6-9 Raiders leading in the 4th. That's crazy. The Raiders are beating the fucking Chiefs. Nah, shit, I'm just dealing with a fucking virus. I got a chest, neck, and it's up in my ears, too. I got some type of viral infection, which is why my voice sounds so fucked up. Hopefully you're good, though. Hopefully you're good. 60s. We don't do that, Icy. That shit's so 2025, bro. We in 2026 now. It's supposed to be a new era. Damn, y'all will hope it gets better, bro. Hey, appreciate it, Just. Flags all over the place. 1st and goal from the 1. Go ahead and say it, Eagles. Giving it to them. It's been a weird season for the Cowboys. People thought they were going to be bad. Then they made a comeback, and then people thought they had a chance, and then they fell off again. Yeah, it's been a hell of a roller coaster, Joshua. Hell of a roller coaster. It went. If you watch my off-season videos, minus my record prediction was way off. I said 11-3. Or I said 11-4, whatever it is. No, 11-6 is what I said. If you watch my off-season videos, you'd see that it pretty much went as I was figuring. It went pretty much as I was figuring. I said we would suck for about 8 weeks. That we would start to get better. and that we would be competitive slightly down the stretch.
It would be birthday Halloween.
And that we might surprise people, but I think we missed the playoffs. So
That would be birthday Halloween. Like,
yeah, I mean it is what it is, Richard.
wearing a dress. Have polka on it. Guess I'm
Only 4 wins off. Yeah, it's still too many. There was a lot of things that I didn't see happening. Like one guy getting murdered by himself. The defense playing as bad as they did. I could have never predicted the defense was going to be that bad. I knew it was going to be rough for the defense, but I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was. Nah, not until the start of the season. Not until preseason, Richard. I got to get through preseason first. I'll give one before the start of the season, but not until after preseason.
Here's our birds.
He just rage baiting, Just. Don't worry about it. He just mad because he got kicked out of the stream earlier. No, I knew defense wouldn't be good, but I didn't think they'd be as bad as they were. I don't know. Too many. 3rd and goal. Fucking crazy. Yeah, I think Eberflus was a big part of it, Brutus. I think Eberflus was a big part of it. Because I've seen most of those defensive players play much better under different coaches and then not play good under Eberflus. And it was the whole defense. It wasn't just like the run. It just wasn't the defensive line. It wasn't just the linebackers. It wasn't just the safeties. It wasn't just the quarterbacks. It was an accumulation of all of it. We hear you, Jackson Vines. Congrats. That's the purpose of the channel, is for me to talk. But yeah, cool. Thank you.
Now, what were they like? What were they later?
Right. No lies detected. So they did get the touchdown, finally.
Dad.
Ertz. No, that's Bates.
The Minnie Mouse read the
Ertz ain't playing.
dress the pig with.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I thought that opened. I was going to put it on the Minnie's neck.
Oh, Minnie Mouse. Wait.
But it don't fit. Watch yourself, boy.
That
No, it won't go over her hand.
They got her purse and her shoe. Yep.
There you go. Where's her other shoe? Jackson Dart isn't that guy. No, Jackson Dart's decent. I like Jackson Dart. Using these goofy emojis. What emojis? I am an unk. Damn near old enough to be some of y'all's grandpa.
But we got pink with it, not so they now. Not Minnie Mouse now. Mima!
He is that guy for NY.
Mima with their eyebrow.
Yeah, I mean, I like him. Him, Scatterboo, and Neighbors, I think will be a nice little trio. Are the Lions losing now all of a sudden? I thought they were winning. Because it's better than the cigarettes. Cigarettes have more chemicals in them. And they smell worse.
Dad, were they black or peach?
Huh? Wednesday's got black outfit, black hair.
Me like her pink. Me like Minnie Mouse. Me like Wednesday blue.
Yeah, that. Addiction to nicotine is the reason. Yes, sir.
Dad,
Lions let the Bears come back. So is it tied up or the Bears winning? That's crazy. It's tied up. No way.
Dad,
I know Messi is not happy right now. Even though he don't care about the game, I'm sure he still ain't happy.
Dad, put her bow on.
Dude, it don't stay. I'm not gonna keep doing it.
Then maybe you need glue her bow.
If I can glue her legs too,
And her
they
bow.
fucking stay down. Bent.
Oh, down. Is that on your ever?
Yeah, definitely. And they draft offensive tackle to protect our defense. Could use a few new tweaks.
Nothing Wednesday now.
Definitely, Just. Now, I don't like how New York uses their talent. A lot of times they misuse their talent because they've had very talented teams in the past and just not been able to produce. And that's just because the use of the talent across the team is not right. But you gotta wait now. You gotta wait for the glue to dry.
What is dry?
And he gets 5 vapes. You're right, Dario. Right? There's a lot of things in life that we shouldn't do, but that's what it is, brother. And talking from hindsight's different than living the life. My name is Just, and I write 10-paragraph essays over live chats. So what? He trying to get his point across, Icy. What up, Randy Michael? Stop pushing over. Stay over to the side, bro.
Make her back. Make her both out.
It's right there. It's not her bow. It's bracelet or necklace, whatever it's supposed to be. I'm far from hitting on all my teams on my parlays. I hear you, Joe. Oh, so far you am. That's dope. That's dope.
It's a crime.
Yes, Randy.
It's a crime.
I didn't think anyone's offensive scheme was worse than our scheme, but then I watched the Lions. The Lions actually, depending on which scheme style they're playing, have a good one, but they don't always stay consistent with it. McGee with a big throw, missing the target of Dotson up the middle. 4th and 4. Ball's about to go back to the Skins.
You know so many about me.
Addicted as fuck. What do you mean? My voice is fucked up because I'm sick.
Me.
Joe bet. Oh, you saying Joe? Hey, don't forget about their defensive coordinator though. I see that defense. Both coordinators played a pivotal role for the Lions. Now I get the offensive coordinator was the best for the Lions, but terrible spot for the refs cheating like a motherfucker. That's what happens, Philly. My Bucks are eliminated and ready for a coaching change. I hear you, George. I'm hoping for a defensive coordinator change. No, not really. Not really, NYC. Typical Eagles fan crying. Damn, Grizz. And it would be just 20 cigarettes that have one chemical versus 20 cigarettes that have fucking dozens of chemicals in them. And I still don't have to smell like a cigarette.
All I ever wanted to do first was a pedal max 7,000 Chevrolet.
What's that, Keith? That your Lions are letting the Chicago Bears come back. Your draft should be heavy. Oh, definitely, George. Definitely. Who do I got winning the NFC? The Rams, Dakota. Even though they've played better than they are today. There's way worse inside a cigarette, though. Way worse. And before I bought disposable ones, I did know because I was the one putting the stuff in it. I am sick, Dakota. The Chargers are lame. Yeah, I knew that Denver would beat the Chargers for sure. Lions are doing something now. What? Blowing their lead? Rams versus Jags Super Bowl. I mean, that would be crazy, but it's possible. I don't know. That offense, NYC, hasn't shown up all year. I'm not expecting them to show up at playoff time. Raiders. I don't think that the offensive coordinators got everybody on the offense sold into the scheme, and the play style has shown that. That pass interference. Cassius Howell, Caleb Downs, Anthony Hill Jr., David Bailey. I'd take in Dallas all day. Hopefully we get one of them. I hear you, Just. I plan on doing a day where I watch college film. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go look at like some of these analysts, top 100 players coming out of college through the draft, and I'll start just watching those players highlight film to see who I like and where the Cowboys are picking, who I think they might pick. Now it's probably gonna be way the fuck off, but I'm gonna do it just to create content, keep it going. Especially come off season, I'm gonna need a lot of space filled up on Mondays and Thursdays for the schedules to stay regular on the streaming platform. That's what they 5 p.m. this night, dude. It's been crazy, Grizz. The pass interference has been out of this world so far today. Like way too much, especially in this game. 8 minutes left in the Washington Philly game, and it's tied up 17-17. No, I don't do NBA games. I don't watch basketball. I like contact sports. I might do some boxing and UFC, but I don't do a whole lot of. I just don't. I'm not big into basketball. I could get into hockey because that was a sport that I loved and I played a lot growing up. I mean, I played every fucking sport, but hockey and football were my best, and hockey was my absolute best. Best QB in the league. Who? McKee? Or Josh Johnson? Well, take a look at who did I say we're going to win today. I mean, I knew the Broncos would beat the Chargers. No, I mean, not really too much, DD. But welcome in, TD. Welcome in, Trent. TD, I meant DD. I pay attention to football, basketball, baseball, boxing. I hear you, Just. I hear you. What about we're about to lose? Oh, because our head coach put the backups out there, right? I mean, that's what it is. Washington's got some backups out there too. Quarterback, anyways. Oh yeah, there's no timing out carnage, Didi. Like she didn't really time you out, anyways. Not anytime recently. I love my quarterback. Shit. Hockey is so unpredictable betting wise. Yeah, I don't gamble, NYC. I don't do any gambling. Most gambling I do, everybody could probably say the next words for me, is buying a $5 scratch off. Joe Milton and Jadon Blue look good. Malfa didn't really get too many. No, yeah. Malfa didn't get a whole lot of opportunities, but I liked what I saw. What I really like is what I'm seeing out of Ryan Flournoy towards the end of the season. That gives me a lot of hope with him, Lamb, and Pickens as a trio to be a really good, dominant trio wide receiver group. I'm the only person that can time out Carnage. What up, Eric? Bet that first TD for Blue and Maffa. Absolutely. Yeah, Flournoy's been solid for the end of the season. We didn't play him enough early on. I felt we should have gave him more reps early on over some of the other wide receivers that we got. And same thing with Brevin Spanford. He needed to be playing more than Ferguson. He definitely needs to take some of Ferguson's damn. They got the first down, 3rd and 7. Washington is inside the 5. 4 minutes left. Washington is inside the 5. Yes, sir, Grizz. They all in the NFL. She has a wrench. Yeah, she's had a wrench, Keith. She just hasn't been around lately because she's been sick. And she's been dealing with stuff. She almost lost it once, but she came in just in time because when you're gone for a long enough period of time, the wrench may go away. Because consistency is key with keeping the wrench. Washington getting ready to score. They are, Joe. They are. That ball should be much closer to the end zone. But this is probably where that false start is if it was on 2nd and goal. Yep, I saw it. The tight end, wide receiver, tight end number 87, false start. Oh, they're calling it on 82? I saw 87 jump. I didn't see 82 jump. I saw 87 on the right side of the offensive line jump. About players you think Cowboys can draft? Yes, Eric. What up, Alan Good? Or Alan Gearsall? Oh, yeah, Rhonda. I always forget you go, Rhonda. I'm watching the Bears-Lions game. I hear you, Rhonda. What up, Jordan Fowler? What happened to the Dallas Cowboys? What do you think? What's new? Got the wrench on other channels. I hear you, NYC. I'm not adding any more wrenches until the off season, anyways. I mean, right now we've got what 50% wrenches in the channel. We got some good young players, man. And to be honest, I'm glad that. Me too. I knew Diggs was gone. I just didn't know they were going to kick him out a week before the season was over. I mean, technically, in theory, the season was already over, so it didn't matter. But I figured they would at least let him play the last week. But no. And they kicked his ass out and said, go find your butt buddy Micah and go play with him. Damn, I got Eagles on my parlay. That sucks, Joe. The Eagles will have plenty of time to try to score, though, if the Washington Redskins do score here. Which they might. It's 3rd and goal, though. Oh, Johnson's going to get this. Touchdown. All right, so there's 2 minutes and 32 seconds left, and Eagles have all their timeouts. Redskins' timeouts are gone. So Washington's defense needs to stand up because Philadelphia has plenty of time on the clock. Exactly, Just B. Exactly. And it's not even that. The excuse is after the Washington game, he tried to stay in Washington with his family instead of flying back with the team. And that was kind of one of the last straws. You want to stay with your family here? Stay with them for good. We don't want you to come back. Oh, cool. Yeah. Next week, we're taking all the tree stuff down. Dirt track, what it do? Yeah, the Bears gonna win anyways because the Lions let them come back.
Dad, if we not go equipment.
Last month.
Not yet. Not the other.
Last month. December is when Christmas. Now we're in January.
Wait, you're stuck in the time.
Josh Johnson dancing.
Oh, this be her. Here,
Yeah, you ain't lying, Just. They really do.
here. Here's your crown.
I'll put my drink in the freezer.
Here's your crown.
I don't need a crown.
Yeah. They put that on your tooth.
It's okay if I had to choose from winning my parlay or Eagles losing. I take the Eagles losing. Damn. Joe, you should have just picked the Eagles to lose. But like I said, the Eagles still have an opportunity here. The fat lady hasn't sang just yet. Rams or Niners will beat Philly. I think it's going to be the Niners. Absolutely, Just. That's what used to make college football so exciting, is that they weren't playing for the money. They were playing for the love. Now even college players are getting money. Which, I mean, at the same time, I feel like they should, especially if the colleges are making all this money off of those players playing the game. But, Purdy better stay healthy. Right? He needs to stay healthy just long enough, NYC. Just long enough. I would love to see Fred Warner and Joey Bosa make a comeback for the playoffs, but I know that ain't happening. She getting ready to start singing, Grizz said. I don't know, they got a 1st and 10 from the 47. Oh, I thought they were about to lose yards. They lost 1 yard on that play. Shipley. Might be Eagles, Bills, Super Bowl bound. I don't know about Eagles going to the Super Bowl. I think Eagles will be out of the playoffs. Week 1 or week 2 of the playoffs. Yup. So they don't play as hard because the goal is to get the NFL to make the millions. But your heart got to be for the game too. Absolutely. And there's some players that are like that. I don't think so either, Carnage. It's not looking good for my Chiefs. I hear you. That's crazy, though, against the Raiders. That's crazy, though, Dirt Track. They play in the Raiders. Now, I get you have no Mahomes, but they don't have the same offense either. They don't have a 2,000-yard rusher in a dominant O-line. Even the tush push ain't working as often. Like, it's 20% cut in production. I don't know that Nick will be fired, but I would hope Paluto is fired. I don't know that Nick Sirianni's gone, but I know Paluto's gone. Eagles going to the toilet bowl game. They sick. They sick like me. Like, their offense wasn't world beaters last year, but their offense is worse this year for sure. with the same fucking talent for the most part. Barkley, yeah, man, might as well not even played some of them games. Barkley might as well not have even played in some of them games. He's had a new one every year, Rhonda, ever since college. I would have fired Nick in 2023 and got John Gruden, but then you guys wouldn't have a Super Bowl probably. But then you're taking that Super Bowl away from yourself, Philly. And you maybe you don't get Saquon. Who knows? Right, Rhonda? That is a fact. Who are you going to replace him with? I don't know that John Gruden wants to come back to football. I think he's happy making the content that he makes on YouTube now. It's less work for him at his age. And he's having fun doing it. Need a Kleenex. Chiefs are in the red zone. We're in back right now, getting ready to take the lead. I hear you, Joe. Well, I'm sure that'll make Dirt Track happy. They're showing Rocky. They should have showed the one of Nick Foles. Tanner McKee. He's out of bounds. First down, though, for the Eagles. Oh, my game went down. I got to refresh it. Got to refresh. All right, I've got it back on. Shoddy needs to go. He's Jason Garrett 2.0. I don't know about that. I like Shoddy. As it stands right now, I like Shoddy. Are there some things that I would do differently? Yeah. But, I mean, it's his first year as head coach. Like, it takes time to develop the players you want and to get the players you want to build the offense and team you want. You got to give him a couple years. I hope he does, NYC. I hope he does retire. How about those Cowboys, Dirt Track? They doing cowboy things.
My drink. Yuck.
Yep. Tanner McKee's whole back is green, including the white numbers. Give me 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. Can Washington make the stop that they need? They need to make a stop. Here, Micah.
Let me see your
That's a real bracelet. Yeah, the bow should be good. Just don't. Lions won. Damn. That's crazy. Well, at least I'm sure Messi will be a little bit happier. Nick should be fired. I hear you. Oh, shit. They just turned the ball over. Washington just won this game. No, you're right, NYC. Bears are still in the playoffs. Lions are still out. It's just a feel-good moment for Lion faithful. Or for Lions Nation, or for the Lions Den, whatever they go by. Redskins is now Commanders. Nah, they're still Redskins, Bert. Stop yelling, bro. Here. Yeah. Okay. Detroit 19, Chicago 16. Yep. They just showed the kick up at the end. Native Americans love the Redskins. That's why it should stay the Redskins, Bert. It should have never changed. New ownership should have changed the name back. These fucking woke ass people are dumb as hell. Krosky Merritt fighting! Redskins for life. I hear you, Grizz. But only by one. Right? I mean, it is what it is. Chiefs are in the lead. A lead's a lead. Native Americans have redskin. Yeah, so do I when I get sunburnt. Nick has ran the worst passing scheme I've ever seen. 3 straight seasons. You could be fired. I hear you. I mean, I'm not a fan of Nick Sirianni anyways. Who do you think is on the hot seat this year? For what team, Rhonda? For what team? Philly Mac, take this L and turn it sideways. Turn that son bitch sideways. Stick it straight up your candy ass. If you smell Royal is cooking. Drake May overrated. Panthers, Jags, South champs. Yeah, 1, Chicago 2, Eagles 3, Carolina 4. Oh man, that's because he has a QB that can pass. I think Tanner McKee is a great passer. Bert's a Rams fan. Carnage. Bert's a Rams fan. What up, Jericho? My Broncos are winning. I expected the Broncos to win, Jericho. Bills might be. Maybe. First time ever Super Bowl champion Bills. It'd be crazy. That Casey dynasty. Way over. Way over. 3 seat is fine. I'm sure it is. You don't have a whole lot of choice in that though. It wasn't my choice. Damn, why are you talking about the Bills beating your team, Bert?
What was he doing right there? What was I doing? He left again.
Eagles getting the run back. Just shy of the 30. I met many Cowboy fans in my area, and they all say next year. That's not what I say. I don't never say next year. I mean, I don't never say next year we're going to the Super Bowl. I don't never say the Cowboys are going to the Super Bowl next year. I've never said it. So that's misinformation, Bert. Holy shit, Raiders just took the lead with 8 seconds left. Damn! Dirt track, what's happening? I know Patty Mahomes ain't out there. Tanner McKee throwing the ball away to save his life. Tanner McKee. His whole pants are green. The whole backside of his jersey's green. And not because of the color that the jersey's printed in. That boy been getting dragged on the dirt. I think he hit a fellow Philly player in the back. Giants put them to sleep today. The Cowboys were already asleep. We had our starters out at halftime. And Von Miller just gets a sack for the Redskins. I forgot Von Miller was still playing. When will they be in the playoffs? I think they'll have a chance to be in the playoffs next year. But I don't know what next year's going to look like. We got to see how the offseason goes. What up, Joshua? In your Duval. Field goal, damn it. I heard, Dirt. I don't know, JSK. What's your team? Are you an Eagles fan, I take it, or a Chiefs fan? That's Josh Johnson's second win of his 15-year career. Josh Johnson's got 2 wins in his career for 15 years, and one of them was tonight against the Eagles. That's crazy. So the San Fran versus the Eagles. San Fran's going to beat the Eagles. I'm sorry. San Fran is going to beat the Eagles.
That woman moved on the carpet. That woman.
I remember that. Huh?
Okay. Get my balance.
Okay. I agree, Bert. That makes it worse. It does kind of make it worse, Grizz. I think 49ers definitely going to win. Jericho. No, you ain't. Quit lying, Jericho. No, you ain't. 19-3, Broncos lead over Chargers. Okay, yes. You got a blanket on the floor.
Can I get back the trick?
Yeah, it's a cool trick. Chargers going to go get a touchdown right here. 4th and 10. No, I lied. First down, though. All right. You need to chill out real quick.
My hair.
So you know, you saying San Fran going to beat Eagles. I don't know. I do, Rhonda. I think San Fran will beat them. The Eagles have no offense. Like, none. In my opinion. My name is actually Gerald. I got you, Gerald. I mean, I was just going by what it says, Jacoco. Or Choco. Jared Choco. I'll call you Gerald. Whichever. 38 seconds left, and the Chargers going to get their first touchdown of the game. That Trey Lance. Touchdown for Trey Lance. But there's a flag on the field.
Get the pad.
It's grand delivery. And the news. Wait.
Chargers got a hell of a touchdown. Trey Lance with a hell of a pass. That is a great catch. It's about matchups, and I don't know that I trust the Eagles defense. I mean, I trust the Eagles defense too, but Washington was able to beat them. Like, the Cowboys spotted the Eagles 21 points for them to not get anything. Last game that the Eagles beat the Bills, the Eagles had 16 offensive yards in the second half. 16 yards. The only good teams the Eagles have beat lately, other than the Bills, are trash teams. Oh, they took the touchdown away? What? That was a catch all fucking day. Then he had to throw that one away. He's got one more shot. Everybody got beat this year. Everybody. Every team is gettable. Every team has had bad days. Every team. You were telling me to make him a mod. Damn, Carnage. Make your mind up. What up, Plains? Man, I don't even really know why the Chargers are going for this still. Like, the game is over. Just to get Trey Lance some playing time? Now you want me to ban him? What up, Rod? R. Wadden? What's good? Man, I'm sick, Plains. I'm sick. I know, I don't watch that game. Great game. I hear you. I should have watched a different game because I wasn't really impressed with the Eagles-Redskins game. What up, RC? Tanner McKee sold hard. I thought he played better than Hurts. I think maybe y'all should start him in the playoffs. Good job on you beating up Backhouse, right?
With Halloween.
Okay.
Me wanna put it on my neck.
I hear you, Plains. Yeah, it happened January 1st, the night of January 1st. I started getting sick.
Look at me, pumpkin.
I don't know if you call that a beat down, Plains, but okay. I mean, Cowboys also played their backups from halftime on. And that game was absolutely meaningless.
Then me think they wanna be a pumpkin Christmas.
You want to be a pumpkin for Christmas? Okay.
Yeah,
Why do you want to be a pumpkin for Christmas? You mean Halloween?
No, Christmas.
Okay, you're a goofball.
And that's gonna be in.
I hear you, Dirt. Hallelujah, God is good. Tell him, Gerald. Denver is the #1 seed now, yeah, because they won. I had a feeling that Denver would win. We know Trey Lance ain't shit. We've seen too much of Trey Lance. We know he ain't shit. All right, gang. I'm going to try to get a couple things ready and try to do the late game. But we'll see how long my voice stays good for. Like, because there ain't much of it left. But till then, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay great. Hopefully, y'all come back after 8. I'm Royal Ross. Don't forget to hit like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. If you're new, especially you, please hit that like and subscribe button. Hey, we out. Peace.